Muncy's new boat launch will soon be open, and Penn State is warning of football ticket scams. Today is Wednesday, August 23rd, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Cloudy today, a high in the mid-70s. Speeding was a factor in a fatal accident that claimed the life of a Williamsport man Sunday morning. 21-year-old Tajir Barbie was traveling south on Route 15 near the former Northwood Motel when he lost control of his car. The vehicle rolled and crashed into a large tree. North Central PA reports he was not wearing a seatbelt, was partially ejected, and died at the scene. State police in Milton are looking for the driver who hit a woman who is legally blind. 41-year-old Lavette Lewis of Lewisburg was walking on JPM Road Friday morning with a guide walking stick when she was hit. The driver didn't stop. The Daily Item reports Lewis was treated for minor injuries. The Winfield woman who was convicted of poisoning and defrauding her husband wants a new trial. Merle Miller is scheduled for a post-sentencing motion in which her attorney wants to have the charges overturned or a new trial granted. She was sentenced to serve a mandatory life sentence for first-degree murder. It appears the borough of Montgomery will be relying on the state police for protection. Last night, council accepted the resignations of Police Chief Mark Castle and officers Mark Kerstetter and James Hornberger. Along with that, council also accepted a police severance agreement. Robbery and assault charges are filed against 30-year-old Devin Johnson of Milton. Police allege he kicked open the door to his girlfriend's home and assaulted her, then took her medical marijuana and prescription medication, according to the Standard Journal. A Montoursville man is arrested after a roadside verbal altercation became physical. It happened along Butternut Grove Road in Gamble Township, where 27-year-old Daniel Bonds allegedly pushed an elderly man into a 4-foot ditch. Bonds was arraigned on charges of simple assault and harassment. The new boat launch, currently under construction in Muncy, will be named after a late lawmaker. The Representative Garth Everett Muncy Access Area will be open in mid-September. Everett was instrumental in getting the new launch after the old one was closed in 2016 due to a sandbar forming in the river. The Pennsylvania State Supreme Court has ruled the state police can't hide from the public its policy on how it monitors social media. Advocates cheered the decision, but law enforcement said it may compromise public safety. And Penn State University is advising the public to be aware of possible football ticket scams. It's recommended you always purchase tickets using the utmost caution. The Penn State Athletics Ticket Office and Ticketmaster are the only authorized sources for tickets to any Nittany Lion athletic home event. If you believe you've been a victim of a ticket scam, you should contact police at police.psu.edu. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.